yeah, like your own personal satisfaction is what matters. Not, I tell players all the time. I actually have a,
Mm.
I remember training a player and they were 13, 14, and I have been training them for a couple of years. And I said, hey, like, have you thought about what college you want to go to? And at 13,
Mm.
14, they were able to say, you know what? I think I'm just going to go to college, just go to college, and I actually want to be a realtor. And I was like, oh, that's so
Wow.
cool. I'm like, have you thought about what kind of realty? Like, you want to do commercial, you want to do like individual homes, like, and like they started talking about the realty, and then they
Mm.
quickly went, wait a minute, you don't care if I don't play in college? And I was like, no, like, because I'm not the one playing in college.
Yeah.
You are. Like, and so it goes back to like, are you doing it because you want to do it? Or are you kind of being not forced, but you feel like you should do it, like for someone else's
Mm.
reason? And I think, there's a lot to be said. Like when you're not doing it for your own passion or for your own reasons, like eventually something's gonna crack. Like,
Yeah.
and I think it's inevitable something's gonna crack in general, but um, I just think that you can see that you really love the game, but you kind of put yourself out of balance because you had so much expectation.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Obviously I was doing it for myself, but it was like how much, yeah, it was, I don't, sorry, I totally lost my train of thought.
That's okay. No, that's right. I kind of
But
gave like a experience, but because
uh
when you overtrained, like you would also get injured.
yeah, I got injured. It was my Achilles. I like did like a
Mm,
simple little quirk, but that little quirk lasted 3 months. Because and then after that, it was that part was also a very character development, time. Because I was training, 2, 3 times a day, and then I got injured. Then it was like that was my goal was, at that time it was okay, I want to play D1.
mm,
So I was training, consistently every day, 2, 3 times a day, and then it was like I got injured. Okay,
mm,
like what? Like why am I getting injured? Like this sucks. Like what am I supposed to do with my life? Like
mm,
I've been focused and sacrificed everything to do that, and then I I can't do it anymore. I can't
mm,
actually focus on my goal. Obviously, I try to like do other things like try focusing on like on film, and it's like really that's really the only thing you can do is film and like work out your upper body because I hurt my Achilles. But it was like it that was also like a downer for my confidence. It's
mm,
like I just train all this time and then now I'm set back. I'm like almost at square one. You don't lose everything, but you lose your confidence and you kind of lose like that momentum.
mm,
And yeah, so the this confidence in regards to not only to like training but also like injuries. It's like I feel like it's always important to prevent injuries and do injury prevention exercises and stuff like that
mm.
because it could really like kind of mess up your momentum in regards to like your soccer development.